Okay, good morning to Saritis. Uh, Today I will start presenting about group assignment 1. So basically this is our group starting from Philippines, myself, Melbourne, Larry, Macrayan, and Vice. So basically this table of content. We have cluster 1, 2, 3, and followed by compulsory question 1 and 2. So type of packaging. So we have 5 different type of packaging, which is wooden cases, cardboard fiberboard, pelletizing, steel drum, and packet packaging. So first thing first, before we start, we are going to explain a little bit about the packaging. So packaging is usually to package the cargo, is processed to package the cargo by preparing the good or material for the transportation. This involved using packaged material in made food for to protect the cargo from getting damaged during transportation. Not only that, the cargo packaging can also help to prevent loss or theft of cargo during shipping activity, regardless of the ocean, air, and land. So there are 5 different type of packaging, and we'll go through one by one lah. So first thing first, we have a wooden case package. Wooden case is the most popular type of cargo packaging due to their durability and versatility, and it can be used to transport variety of goods, including the heavy machinery, electronics, and even the art. Art also can be used to transport by using this type of packaging. Not only that, they this wooden case have a lot of advantages. For example, it lightweight and make it easy to move from one place to another. For but the disadvantage of advantage for using this cargo is they are very expensive and it's not easy to find. So yeah, this is the first type of packaging of the cargo. Next, we have a cardboard, a fiberboard. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have a cardboard or fiberboard. Cardboard or fiberboard is usually made from the two type of material. For example, brown paperboard and the white paperboard. It's usually used to wrap item that are sensitive to light and usually used to wrap items such as food, cosmetic, and other small item lah. This cardboard and fiberboard type of packaging is divided into 3 types, which is corrugated cargo, double wallet, corrugated, and double carton. So next is the pelletizing. Pelletizing is the type of cargo package where it's good placed on a pallet and secure for the transportation. It's when this type of cargo also has a many advantage in terms of safety, efficiency, and security. When it done in the right way, this type of packaging can also help prevent damage to the good during transportation. And it also make it everything is easier to load and unload cargo lah. Next, we have a steel drum. Steel drum is a type of cargo packaging that can be used to store the transportation and reduce material, including the dangerous liquid such as oil and chemical. It's made It is usually made from of the steel and formed into the cylinder. So as you can see in this picture, they are made from steel, blue color, and from the cylinder lah, and it's look like it's quite durable and it easy to clean, maintain, and can be used several times. It also can be used for transport to store or transport food such as flour and sugar. Next, we have the last one big type of packaging is you have packet packaging. Packet packaging often used for the small item. It's usually shipped by truck and then or plane lah. For example, product that require this type of packaging is, for example, fertilizer, grains such as rice, corn, wheat, seed such as dried fruit, sugar, coconut, coffee, fresh fruit, and vegetable. Flour, copper, and objects small as a shell also can be transported by using this type of packaging. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a five type of packaging, different type of packaging that commonly used in logistic transportation. So the conclusion is cargo packaging is most important in the field of logistics because it can help protect cargo from damage during the transportation and also loss from during shipping. It also helps to prevent being stolen by the thief, especially by transport by sea cargo. I mean by ocean cargo lah. So yeah, that's it for the packaging. So the next slide is I will leave it to other presenter, which is also in my group. So he will continue this type of plan lah. So thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.
Good morning, my name is Hilary Irai. I'm from DMOSH Fosi. Today I want to present about type of crane. First, I want to talk about mobile crane. Mobile crane is a crane mounted on the wheels or tracks that can be moved to different work sites. Second, tower crane. Tower crane is a tall crane used for construction project, typically mounted on a tower or a large base. Overhead crane. Overhead crane is a crane with a movable bridge that runs along parallel runways used in factory and warehouse. Jeep crane is a crane with a horizontal arm used for hoisting and moving heavy objects within a limited radius. Gantry crane. Gantry crane is a crane with leg or a beam structure that straddles an object or workspace. Container crane. Container crane is a crane used to load and unload shipping container from cargo shipping. Floating crane. Floating crane is a crane mounted on a barge or other floating platform used for maritime construction and maintenance. The crane is very important for industry, factories. It is because that can make our job easy to do. Thank you. That's all for me.
Okay, my name is Faiz Mitimi bin Aizuman and I will present about classification of substances. Process of grouping substances based on their common properties and characteristics help in organizing and understanding the characteristic of different substances and their behavior. Okay, this is a content. The first one is acid. These are substances that release hydrogen ion H plus in solution and have a sour taste. For example, include hydrochloric acid and critic acid. The second one is base. These are substances that release hydroxide ion OH negative in solution and have a bitter taste. For example, include sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. And the last one is salt. These are compound formed by the reaction of an acid and a base, resulting in the neutralization of both. For example, include sodium chloride and sulfate chloride. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, my name is Belbon Dexter. So right now we're moving to my part is the duties of junior cargo officer on operation cargo. So right now, before, during and after. So the first one is before. Review and understand the cargo plan and stowage arrangement. The second one is prepare the necessary equipment such as cranes, winches and lashing gear. The third one is check the condition of the cargo holds, hatch cover and cargo gear. The last one is review the safety procedures and emergency response plans. Right now is during. Supervise the loading and unloading of cargo. The second one is monitor the stability of the vessel during cargo handling. The third one is ensure that the cargo is properly secured and stored. Lastly, report any incident or issues to the center cargo officer and the master of the vessel. Right now is after. So the first one is verify the accuracy of the cargo manifest and cargo tally. Second one is you need to inspect the cargo and the condition of the cargo holds and hatch covers. Report any damage or losses to the senior cargo officer and the master of the vessel. Lastly is prepare necessary documents such as cargo, discharge reports and cargo damage report. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm Mark Ryan from DMOSH for C. Today I want to explain about cargo storage plan. What is meaning cargo storage? Cargo storage is a ship cargo plan show the distribution as well as the disposition of the parcel of cargo aboard the vessels, and all cargoes should be stored having due regard to the order of discharge, and cargo should be stored by the statutory regulation and keep clear of hatch coming to allow safe access. There are two different storages. First is general storage, second is broken storage. Okay, the first thing is general storage. General storage is mean charter parties normally call for the cargo to be loaded under the supervision or responsibilities of the master who can ensure that the storage is safe and does not endanger his ship. The second is broken storage. Broken storage is break in storage or broken storage caused by the presence for pillars, stanch coins, brackets and web frames. Certain packages are not available or space which is unsuitable to receive a package of cargo should be packed firmly with suitable dunnage or airbags. Second is weight package. What is meaning weight package? Weight package always be stored on the tank and top of floor with lighter cargo on top. Example like cases of machineries, railway bar or iron plate, blocks of stones, ory billets, ingot or peaks of metals. Okay, the second is cargo compatibility. Cargo compatibility. Cargo compatibility explains the method behind the chart, its layout, and the significance for the associate tables. It's like look at table like a. Have you seen example like food? In food ingredients, you can see the calories, right? Exactly you can say exactly you can see the cargo compatibility. Illustrated stowage arrangements, thereby developing the students' understanding and competence. The next is, besides the vessel rotation, what is vessel rotation? Vessel rotation, which vessel visits different terminal in the large port, and we can rotate in any time or anywhere. And vessel rotation planning problem is called, and we call short form is VRPP, vector rotation planning problem. Consider the problem of assigning rotation to a number of a vessel over a number of terminal that they have to visit. And the next is IMDG code. What is meaning IMDG code? IMDG code was developed as an international code for maritime transport and dangerous goods in pack form. And in order to enhance the harmonies and the safe carriage of dangerous goods and to do prevent the pollution environment. So we have different kind of pollution signs at the maritime safety and industries, and there are some rules. Example like the International for Safety Life of Sea 1974 SOLAS, as we call SOLAS, that deal with various aspects of maritime safety and contains in Chapter 7 the mandatory provision governing the carrying of dangerous goods in packed form. Rules pertaining to the segregation of the dangerous good is explained in Chapter 7.2 of the IMGD code. So Chapter 7.2, the rules of segregation of packages, one must follow them when consolidating various dangerous goods into a ship container. There are various rules including general. Thank you.